Hey, what's up everybody? I got a new upgrade for my stereo system that I'm going to go over and explain why I did the change, and what models I got and everything. So if you like it, then you can go ahead and get it yourself. So yeah, let me get to it. So right here, it's my new 5-channel amp. It's a Kicker KX800.5. I'm really hooked on these 5-channel amps nowadays because you only need 1 amp to do everything in your car. So it's less wiring, less space it takes up, and I've really been satisfied with my old model that I'm going to show you in a minute, and then compare it to this new model right here. This one's brand new. It's a digital amp, not an analog style. So let me get to that. So here's the old beast of an amp right here. This thing is, I own 2 of these right now, 1 in each car. It's pretty massive. I'm gonna say it's roughly 2 feet wide by 10 or 11 inches tall. So this is the Kicker ZX700.5. This is the older analog one. I'm gonna say it weighs about 20 pounds, to be honest. I have really not too many complaints with this, but I think sometime between the move and upgrading it into this other car, I had some kind of damage, and the thing just likes to heat up. Even if there's no, even if I just have the radio on with the volume all the way down, it'll get hot as shit, and I can't just grab it, and it'll burn my hands. So it gets extremely hot. Don't know why. I'm gonna open it up in my free time, check it out, see if there's any kind of messed up parts or anything. So yeah, and this right here, here's the birth certificate for it. So they do test these prior to them being released, and each one out of the 2 I had, this one says total maximum RMS. That's what you need to look at, maximum RMS. And this is added together, all 5 channels. I wish they broke it down into each, 4 channels was this, and the mono channel for the sub was, a different amount, and that would have been helpful. But this thing was only rated at 700 watts divided by the 5. I believe it was 300. Yeah, that's what it was. 300 RMS times 1 and 100 RMS times 4. That's what I'm pretty sure this was. But as you can see, even though it was at 700 watts, I got 945 watts RMS. So real happy with it up until now. I've had it for a while. Awesome amp. So when I had this heating up issue, I decided, hey, I'm gonna go and get the new style. So this is the new one. As you can see, it's much smaller. It's way lighter. All right, and if you want, I put them on top of each other. So as you can see, it's shorter and it's skinnier from top to bottom. So this is the new series KX800.5. So this one was, let me look at my notes again on the box. It's saying RMS is 100 times 4 for the 4-channel, and 400 at 2 ohms for the sub. So that 400 and 400, that makes your 800. Now, on a good note, here's the birth certificate for this one. 954 watts RMS. So these things are underrated on the box. So if you want a nice amp for good money, these are the way to go, because I mean, I've never had one that was even close to the rated. It's always way over. So I like how they remodeled this. On this other amp, the thing's 2 feet wide, and they have inputs on one end for power, ground, remote, the fuses, and that's it. You got that on one end, and then 24 inches away you have the RCA inputs and the speaker outputs. So it makes it a little difficult. This is going to the way that the older JL audios, maybe even the new ones, I haven't paid attention to them, but they're all on one long edge, so it's easier, and I can mount this close to the bottom of the seat so none of the wires will really even get seen. Another cool feature, all the settings are right here. So when I mount it to the seat, I can just pull the seat down a little bit and adjust my settings to whatever I need to adjust them to. And then it has a magnetic trap door, holds it shut, doesn't open. So I'm gonna end up hooking this up here in the next couple minutes. I just wanted to show you guys all the good luck I've been having with these kicker amps, these 5 channels. And I think if you're looking for an upgrade and or you want just one amp to do all the work for you, one of these, well, they don't make the ZX anymore, but they make a 1000.5 5-channel and this 800.5 5-channel. So I would recommend going out and grabbing one of these. They're a real good price, and if you know anybody that works at Best Buy, they can hook you up pretty good. I think I paid $186 for this. So yeah, go ahead and do that. I got some more videos coming out for the Monte Carlo, the race car, on my channel. That's going to be coming up this weekend. So I'll have a video out on Monday or Tuesday. That's going to get all kinds of stuff done. You'll hear about it in that video. And I have a Ford Racing intake I'm going to make a video for that's coming up. And then I'm going to go over compare the two kicker 10-inch, the CRV, the Comp VR, against the new Comp R, just to see if there's any differences. I just decided if I'm going to upgrade, I'll just upgrade both and get rid of the old stuff. I'm going to see if I can fix this. If I figure out what's wrong with this other amp, I'm going to talk about it, show it, and then I'm going to fix it with all my high-tech gadgets, and then I'll sell it real cheap to somebody. So put a comment below if you want to, if it's fixed, I'll sell it to you cheap, and yeah, we'll go from there. So until next time, wrench on.